In this video, we shall discuss on the computation of averages. The most commonly used averages are mean, median, and mode. The computation of these three measures depends on the type of data that is provided. The type of data can be described as raw data, discrete frequency table, or group frequency table. So let's first consider the case where we are dealing with raw data. The question is, the number of patients visited in 5 selected hospitals of a metro for treatment of a rare disease for the past 7 days is 231, 342, 412, 389, 416, 231 and 272. How do you compute their mean, median and mode? Okay, so let's see the computation of mean, median and mode for this data that is provided. Firstly, let us deal with arithmetic mean. So how do we compute arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean, which is denoted by x bar, is defined as summation of x divided by n. In this scenario, x, the variable, is number of patients visiting a hospital, right? So how do we get summation x? Summation x is just the total of 231 plus 342 plus 342 plus, you don't have to write the entire list. Let's just show how the calculation is. Last number is 272 divided by number of observations. So it is given that it's about the past 7 days. So we can write the denominator as n, right? So when we compute it, what is the total? Let's calculate what is the total of this. What is the total of the numerator? Numerator total comes to 2293 divided by 7. And the answer is 327.57. Okay. Since we are discussing about number of patients, we know that it cannot be a fractional value. So we can write approximately 328 patients visited hospital in the 1 week's time. Hospital every day, okay? Every day, the 1 week's time. Every day during the past week. Past week. Now let us see how we compute median, the second measure. Median, as the name suggests, stands for the middlemost observation of an arranged series. Therefore, the first task for us is to find the arranged series, or let's call it as an array. Okay, so the array of the series start with the least value. The lowest number is 231 itself. 231 followed by one more 231. Then we have 272. Then we have 342 followed by 389, 412, and last value or the highest number is 416. Okay, so here what is the number of observations? 7. So we know that the middlemost observation will correspond to the fourth observation, right? That is n plus 1 by 2th observation. We don't have to worry much about it. If you take from either side, these three are the numbers from the left end. These three are the numbers from the right end. Hence, we have a single unique value in the middle, that is 342. So that is median. Hence, our median is 342. Okay. So the meaning of this 342 or interpretation of 342 is on 50% of days, that is out of 7, on 50% of days we had less than 342 patients, and the remaining 3 days we have more than 342 patients. Okay. And the last measure is mode. Okay. So we know the definition of mode. It is the most frequent observation, the most frequent observation in a data set. Okay, so if there is any repeated data, the one with maximum repetition will be considered to be mode. Okay, so in this data set, there is only one number that is repeated, and that is 231. So here the mode is 231. Mode may not give much of an information in these kind of questions, but there are situations where mode is most suitable. Okay. So that is all about the calculation of mean, median, and mode when we deal with raw data.